Hello everyone, I'm making this video to talk a little about Star Wars The Old Republic's Super Secret Space Project, or SSSP. I'm a little ashamed to admit that today was the first time I ever heard of this project. It was thanks to this comment of yours, and I looked up some information on the internet, I saw the video, the teaser video, and I want to discuss it briefly here. Now the video itself is not clear at all. It's really just a teaser. It has this old TV filter applied, and it has very brief scenes and explosions and narrative that is not really clear as to what's going on.
Republic and Imperial starships are massing near Kuwat and other strategic worlds. Based on my findings, full-scale battle is imminent.
There are two things that made good impression in me when I saw the video for the first time. The first was that the Republic and the Empire were actually fighting with spaceships. And the second one was that during the space battle sequence, the little bits they show, the camera movement and the ship movement and the perspective seems like it's not on rails. By on rails, I mean like the the space combat system we have now. It is linear. You only move into a certain railway, so to speak, and then your movements are very limited. But this thing seems rather open. The maneuvers are not that big, so I can't really say for sure. Maybe there will be some of you out there who is bigger expert on that and can decide better, but it seems to me like it's not on rails, so that seems to me like they're showing space PvP. Space PvP can be good, of course it will be something new, something fresh, but the question is that all? Is that the limits of it? Because it could be just a confined space war zone, essentially, where you can move around and do objectives and fight other ships. Or it could be a much bigger feature. It could be the PvP, the space PvP can be just part of it, and it could be a whole space MMO feature where you can have missions, you can travel in space, you can have even some form of conversations. I'm not sure how they will play out. I would love it if it is somehow connected to some bits of storyline. I remember one of the very first things people asked from the game was the ability to have guild capital ships, I believe is what they called it. So this could be part of this special project. We see some big ships here and some little ships. Again, it could be just a war zone, like players are the little ships and they have to destroy the big ship or something like that, but it could as well be battle between guilds, or who knows. I don't know what else to say about this thing. It is a mystery, and I believe the voice who narrates this teaser is the same who did Major Coates in Mass Effect 3, and that's even more adding to the mystery. If you guys have any more information, it's most likely you do have more information than me. If you have any thoughts, any questions, please post them, and let's see what this SSSP is all about. That was all. Stay tuned, be good, and now I will play for you the real teaser.
Shroud SS6 reporting in. Republic and Imperial starships are massing near Kuwat and other strategic worlds. Based on my findings, full-scale battle is imminent. Signal interception detected. Ending transmission, please advise.